What if I told you someday, somehow, Ceruledge might surpass Umbreon in popularity? I know, it sounds crazy, right? But hear me out. Umbreon, the sleek, mysterious evolution, was once overlooked too, and now in some ways, it's even surpassed Charizard as one of the modern faces of Pokemon.
Oh my god! It finally happened!
So what about Ceruledge? This Ghost Fire warrior might be what we're all ignoring. In this video, I'll explain why I think Ceruledge has the potential to rise as an icon in the Pokemon hobby, just like the Umbreon did, and why it's not as far-fetched as what some might think. Let's start with a quick history lesson. Back in the day, and still to this day for some, Charizard was the face of Pokemon. Everyone wanted that base set hollow. In a way, it symbolized the entire franchise. Umbreon, it was cool, but back then, it definitely wasn't on the same level. When Umbreon debuted in Gold and Silver, it was well designed, but it didn't immediately take the spotlight. Its true rise began years later. Its sleek, dark aesthetic tapped into a growing appreciation for cool, edgy character designs. From competitive battles to fan art, other communities online, Umbreon became a cultural icon. This wasn't instant, it was a slow and steady climb. And today, cards like this Evolving Skies Altart cement Umbreon as a collector's dream. With some selling for over $1,000 in PSA 10, that's some serious staying power. Ceruledge fits perfectly into the trend of darker designs dominating what we see in pop culture today. Its typing, ghost, and fire, it isn't just unique, it also gives it a competitive edge as well. Take Bitter Blade for example. A move that deals damage and heals, that's a recipe for competitive success. Combine that with Ceruledge's strong speed and attack stats, and you've got a Pokemon that can hold its own in both casual and pro level battles. But gameplay isn't the only factor. Ceruledge is starting to pop up more and more in the TCG, and while it hasn't had its Umbreon level breakthrough yet, imagine if it gets a major standout special illustration, or a major role in a new anime that could change everything. Oh wait, it already has. Right now, Ceruledge is gaining fans, but it's still under the radar. This just reminds me of Umbreon's early days, cool but not yet mainstream. And the question is, could it make the leap? Fan appreciation for Ceruledge is already building. And as popular opinion shifts towards darker, more complex designs, Ceruledge is perfectly positioned to grow its fan base, and it's just a matter of time. For collectors, this raises some interesting questions. Could Ceruledge cards see the same explosive growth as Umbreon's? Right now, Ceruledge cards are relatively affordable, but if its popularity spikes, that could change rather quickly. For fans, Ceruledge has the potential to become an icon for a whole new generation. Just like Umbreon inspired fans with its sleek, dark design and its dark vibes, Ceruledge could become the Pokemon for this generation. So what do you think? Does Ceruledge have what it takes to maybe one day surpass Umbreon? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your takes on this. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Later guys. Love you.